Hey there, happy Mars Day. I hope you're doing well. I am the truth, and you are too. Welcome to this week's Mars Day weekly forecast slash predictions. I appreciate my host stops by anybody who watches, anyone who supports. I really appreciate you. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. My email, my Linktree, my social media, my Venmo, my Cashapp if you would like to donate or tip, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. I also have my wish list down there if you would like to donate through that, which is very much appreciated and is helpful. I also have the information to book a reading with me in there. Everything you need to know is in the description box of this video for you to see. For this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast slash predictions, when I get to the card reading part, I'm going to be channeling with their Lord Ganesha, who's supporting the collective highest good and the is good. And if you hear any extra sounds during this reading, I apologize in advance. Life is life, and I will handle it if it gets too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. Let's get started with this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast slash predictions. First, we're gonna start with the journal entries. I honestly just have like numbers here or whatnot. So yeah. The common numbers that has been very prevalent lately are 999, 777, 222, 111, 444, 144, and 1717. I feel like there's just like a closing of stuff. Things are coming into balance, into harmony. There's a new start, and it's very stable. And something the whole thing about chosen ones. But I feel like though, honestly, it's not just the chosen ones. I feel like it's people who answered the call. Anybody who like saw the opportunity to close a cycle and start anew and start a healthy like harmonic balanced new balance start and a healing and heal and be better, you know, that's who it is or whatnot. So yeah, that's it for the journal entries or the journal entry or whatnot. Let's go to where we are in the planets currently. Currently, we are in the age of Aquarius where there's rebellion, revelation, humanity, changes, epiphanies, realizations, and awakenings. Within that, we are currently in Pisces season. Pisces season started on February 19th, 2024, and is going to end on March 20th, 2024. Pisces is known as the following. Is known as the fish. It is the I believe sign. It is a divine feminine sign. It is ruled by Jupiter and Neptune, mainly Neptune. It is a water sign. Pisces is known for like emotions and feelings. The jade and coral are gemstones that are associated with Pisces. Um, and the feet and the veins are associated with, are anatomically associated with Pisces. Pisces is a mutable sign as well, and you can describe Pisces as the following: dreamer, imagination, intuitive, artistic, humane, sympathetic, sensitive, compassionate, perceptive, tender, impressionable. They prefer to feel their way through life than to follow a plan. And plenty of artists, poets, musicians are Pisces sun. And then within that, today is Tuesday, which is Mars Day. So I will let you know where the moon is at, and I will let you know where Mars is at. So currently, the moon is in the waxing crescent moon in Aries. Waxing crescent moon means the following: taking the first step on doing something, make the first call or email. Like, for example, like making the first call or email, setting intentions, new opportunities can pop up or they become more clear to you around you. Water the seeds, expose to the sunlight to let it grow. Hopes, wishes, intentions, and desires ready to be planted, laying mental groundwork for your next project. And then the moon in Aries means the following. Hold on, let me find it real quick. Hold on. One more page. Okay. So the moon in Aries means the following: can be impatient, has a hard time waiting for things to happen, whims of the moment, values instant gratification. Before I even go further too, I already like looked at where we are on the planets and everything like that. It's definitely great to be, you need to be passionate and everything, be authentic and be passionate about what you want from life, what you want to create, what you want to bring about and initiate that, put a blueprint out and all this stuff. And it's like be authentic or not like somebody else's plan, what like society, what social media or outside of you wants or whatnot. What do you want? And you get started on that. You start achieving that and everything like that. You stand on your own when it comes to that. At the same time, just be careful of being too cocky, too haughty or whatnot. Like just and definitely follow your own dreams, your own plans and everything like that. But be open to like it's like a whole balance thing. It's like definitely be open to like opinions or advice and all that stuff. And at the same time, just be careful of like taking on like outside opinions at the same time. Um be open to like listen to advice and if it resonates with you, take that advice and take it on. If it doesn't resonate with you and what your plan is or whatnot, just leave that alone. But yeah, don't be too cocky, too haughty, um, to where like you kind of just it's like too out of balance. Like you don't take on the advice that could actually help you, um, that could help you like further like what you want to do. But at the same time, just again, be careful of like just taking on something that does not resonate with you or whatnot. Yeah, and this is all about you and all that stuff. Make a blueprint about what you need to do. Um, yeah, just don't be too mean about it, uh, or know it all. So yeah, can be impatient, have a hard time waiting for things to happen, whims of the moment, values instant gratification, can be very defensive. Yeah, so definitely be patient as well. Can be very defensive, confrontational, straightforward, flare-ups start and end quickly, temperamental emotions, independent self-confidence, not always the most peaceful, short-lived intense desires, rarely sulk or plays drawn-out games of manipulation, driven by your own needs, fast reaction, willingness to gamble, take a risk, willing to step into the unknown, self, and yeah, self. So yeah, definitely like go out there, be passionate and everything like that. Don't hesitate or whatnot. And at the same time, just also be patient like with what you can't like do now or like rush or whatnot. And then I'm gonna let you know where Mars currently is in. Mars is currently in Aquarius until March 22nd, 2024. Mars in Aquarius means the following: avoidance of being boxed in, obstinate, obstinate superiority complex are the least liked traits. Projects taken on with a shotgun style approach, gets off on mental and intellectual pursuits, progressive and open minded when it comes to the world, creative with getting what they want, getting their way, a willingness to let others be, value in freedom and individuality with self and others, needs space, room to the self, detached, not touchy feely when it comes to intimacy, motivated by humanitarian, progressive, individualistic, and community oriented causes and endeavors, set goals and achieve them in an eccentric, offbeat, unconventional way, standing up, fighting for your rights, our rights, and for change with the mind as a weapon. Strength lies in fresh ideas, original plans, radical ways. Action, pointing out the problems and the solutions, pointing out the underdog. Traditional does not work here. Inspiration, influence, innovator. Your innovator, creator or of many unknown and undiscovering great things. So yeah, the whole thing, like I said, like don't just follow the bandwagon. If that is something that you want, go ahead. But like follow like your dreams, like what you believe is success or what you want, not like what outside says and everything like that. So yeah, that is it for this week's Mars Day Weekly forecast predictions. For the sorry, where we are in the planets currently. Um, yeah, so let us get into the card reading part of this. And again, I will be channeling with their Sorg Ganesha who's supporting the collective highest good and the highest good. Grand Rising. Oh, it's two under there. Yeah, be passionate. So, um, as things close out and everything like that, or as you close things out and everything like that, things are coming to an end. There's a death and rebirth. Be passionate and everything like that about it. Be excited and go forth to your future. And know that also that your spirit team or the energies are supporting this closing out and this new beginning. So be passionate about it. Be yeah, just be passionate about it. Go forth and everything like that. You are set up for a win, whatnot. So even though things are ending or whatnot, when there's an end, right? The whole quote of when one door closes, another one opens. That's what's going on. Know that the energies are behind you. Um, are supporting you in this like change in this new beginning, and yeah, you already won. You just gotta like go forth and everything like that. Some of you see like the world in a new way, or like as things are closing out, you see things in a new way. um you have a different perspective. Also, like you have different perspective as things close out, or you need to, or you see things in a new way. Yeah. Yes, this is so perfect. I can't wait to read it. Yeah, so perfect. Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you what kind of life you want, what you want to see in the world. So, um, to close out this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast slash predictions, the card that came out is Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of that, is the World card. Top of the deck, you as you're watching this right now, you got the Death card, and you got the Six of Wands card. I feel like you have an army behind you, your spirit team, whatever. To clarify, the Knight of Wands, you got the Four of Wands, you got the King of Pentacles, and you got the Hangman card. And for your advice, it says, my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. So yeah. Um, hmm, 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 hmm. So yes, something about your surroundings and everything. I feel like just the fact that like the I see three, right? And the two threes that I see are like right above each other kind of thing or whatnot. They're aligned with each other. And there is the world card. If you add the numbers of the world card and the hangman card is three. So yeah, the world card and the hangman card. The world card is like closing things out. I feel like, and then it's also all encompassing, or like it's like the end of your journey, and it's like hindsight. What you learned, what you see, what you learned, or like things. It's like Ouroboros, like after like you go through the journey, you come back to the end, but the beginning, like what you learned on that journey, what you saw, what was the conclusion to all of it or whatnot. Kind of like an essay thing, you start out and then you go through all the research and all the stuff, the evidence and stuff, and then you end it with a conclusion. In conclusion, because of this and that, da 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 da. So that, and then like we have the Hammond card right under it, and the Hammond card here has like the eyes or whatnot around it and everything like that. I feel like it's just like there could be something with seraphim as well. But yeah, there's just something about like how you see your perspective, like how you see the world, or like how you just see things, the way of things after like your journey and the closing of everything. So, and it could be something about your environment, it could be about the people that you around, your hometown, um, who you surround yourself with, maybe like society, social media, and like that whole thing of like the influence or whatnot of society and social media, and like just your environment, the people you hang out with, you're around, something about that is here. And then there's something about um what you call it? Yeah, like foundation, security, stability, um, like your home and everything like that. Um, yeah, so it could be a lot about that too. Foundation, security, stability, your home. Maybe like what makes you feel secured or stable. What are you building foundation on, especially like when it comes to around you and everything like that? What forms you and all that? I know it is. It's the whole thing about, and this is why my name is I Am the Truth, because at first my name was Subconscious is Truth, because I realized about the subconscious and what we watch and who we are around and everything influences you. At some point, birds of a feather flock together. So it influences you at some point, and like how you act and everything like that, just subconsciously. So I feel like whatever it is that you guys have discovered, all of that is all encompassing, and just going forth now, like what you can do and what you can create is up to you, like how your life is and everything based on all of that. Um, Also just know that like as you are like the king, queen, or whatnot, like as you are the creator, you are in charge or whatnot. You've been through the experience, you been there, done that type of energy. Know that like you just something about you have an army behind you, like spiritually, physically, and all that stuff. Also, is this whole thing of like what you call it, like you can use things. Don't let things use you. You can use things. That's why, okay, so I did not even finish. It was first subconscious is truth, because I realized the whole thing about like everything around you, like how it works on your subconscious or whatever. And then I was like, oh, so then I learned the whole thing about like what I watch, what I eat, everything like that. And then it's like, no, I am the truth, because I can choose whatever I like program my subconscious to do. So now it's like I am the truth. So it's just the whole thing like that. Don't let all these things use you. You take control and you use it, or something like that. Um, that's deep. But yeah, that makes sense with the air. To me, that makes sense with the moon, the planetary placements that I said, and everything like that I explained to you earlier. The whole thing with we're in the Pisces season, we're in the age of Aquarius. Right now, the Mars is in Aquarius. Um, and Mars rules Aries, and the moon is in Aries right now. So there's something about subconscious and like taking control of yourself. Aquarius does not like to go with the bandwagon. They like to choose, it's 144 right now. It's 10:44, 144. And exactly, it's like you can choose that. Like you don't have to follow the bandwagon. You don't have to follow society. You choose and you take initiative of your individuality. Um, Aries, also Aquarius, of like what you want and create. So all of that, yeah, the threes and the fours. I said all that. I said all that. And then something's very passionate here, like passionate, and it's like definitely earth shaking, like it's definitely groundbreaking. with the wands and the major arcanas here. There's also three of each of them, like the wands and the major arcanas. So wands is like your soul, and then major arcana is like, groundbreaking stuff or whatnot. Like things are actually gonna happen. It's not gonna just be like a thought or a working towards or a feeling. It's actually happening. It's gonna be groundbreaking. You're gonna see it. Um, I'm guessing about like for the just because the way that they look and the fact that they're all like looking this way where I'm looking, all the wands, like they're all like going that way. And then like it's like something about these two just feel like, especially these like the Knight of Wands is giving me like army like, especially like the knight, and then like these two, especially with this in the back of her or by her, and then this person here, I feel like they kind of seem the same. Is like you have an army behind you, like with you, supporting you or whatnot, and you should passionately go forth and passionately go forth through the doors or whatnot, with your head held high and um knowing that you are supported and that you already won type of thing. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, there's some type of all-encompassing type of thing, like a death and rebirth, an ending and a closing and a death and rebirth type of thing. And it's like you seeing things a certain way. If you want to look up Seraphim, the angel or whatnot, look up Seraphim. There's something a little bit like that. But also it's something about awareness too or whatnot, your perspective. And it's the whole thing with, like I said, with the paper. When you start out and you whatever the paper, all the meat in the paper, and then the conclusion that you come to with the hypothesis and the conclusion. Um, okay. And yeah, you're stepping through the doors or whatnot, stepping through the gates of heaven, the doors or whatnot, doing it with your head held high, so, in celebration and all that stuff, knowing that you already won. Be confident, go forth with confidence and all that stuff. Knowing that you've been there, done that, you already got this in the bag. If something's all encompassing or whatnot, this end brought some insight or something like that. Change your perspective. This end or whatnot is all encompassing. It brought some insight or something like that. And just knowing that like as death and rebirth happens or whatnot, know that like it's for your highest good and you already won type of thing. It's for your highest good and you already won. I'm getting Scorpionic vibes as well, even though it's not real. Scorpio's not really here. It is, but it's not. Scorpionic vibes is like molting or like the butterfly type of thing. The caterpillar, I mean, at least from what I see and what everybody else see, or what everybody else see, like the caterpillar is not like hesitant to go into the chrysalis and all this stuff. Like the caterpillar just does what it gotta do, and when it's ready, it goes into the chrysalis, then it melts itself and all this stuff in the chrysalis. Then it the melting and all that stuff. And when it's ready and all the wings and all that stuff is ready, it bursts out of the chrysalis and it's new. So something like that. So yeah. Um yeah, be passionate, go forth as things end. Right after the world card is the what you call it, the tower card or whatnot. So there could be like some type of thing like that or whatnot. But things are ending. Be passionate, go forth with your head held high, and then use your watching this right now. Yeah. Again like be know that you already won as this ending and rebirth happens, and yeah, with your head held high. All of it is with your head held high because you already you have a perspective. There's all encompassing. You have some type of journey. You see it. You're not a rookie. The whole thing like you're a rookie, but you're not a rookie. I haven't said that in a long time. I feel like you're stepping into something new, so you're a rookie, but you're not a rookie. Like it's like you're stepping from something you already kind of like ended and a journey and all that stuff, but you're stepping into something new. So you're a rookie, but you're not a rookie. And then to end it off again, the card that we have here is my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. And I guess I'll show this too. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of all of that. You got I witnessed the darkness and calling the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Yeah, you're not afraid of the dark, or you shouldn't be. You've been through that already. Use your watching this right now. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Love is your compass. Whatever you've been through and all this stuff is your compass. So that is it for this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / predictions or whatnot. If you like a personal reading, you can visit my Linktree or you can email me to set up a day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and is helpful. And that's all, folks. Oop, and that's all 333. Nice. And that's all, folks. Bye. Have a good day.